Hey, what's happening, y'all? Let me go ahead and get to it real quickly here, okay? I came across a very interesting article on the Independent, all right? If you, any of you who are not aware of the or not familiar with the Independent, it's a publication that's based out of the UK, okay? And it says here on the title, Eddie Hearn is working on a deal to sign Deontay Wilder to Matchroom ahead of the super fight with Anthony Joshua. Now, I'm going to go ahead and read a few quotes here, then I'm going to give you my thoughts and my opinions on this, okay? Now, Eddie Hearn says, look, I think it's a real possibility and it's something we're looking to do at this moment. Now, imagine how big Deontay Wilder would be if he signed with us, in the heavyweight mix that we've got right now. You got Tony Bellew against David Haye, Joshua, Dillian Whyte. Now, if I was Deontay Wilder, how could I not think about signing with us? How could I not think that signing with us was a good idea? Now, we've got a foot in with the American partners and we work with everyone or everybody. Now, I could pay him probably double his purse ever to face White, and then I could set up an Anthony Joshua fight very easily. Why wouldn't you do that? And contractually, he can do it because he doesn't have a promotional agreement with anyone at this moment. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at there. I'm gonna give you my thoughts. Now, Anthony Joshua has been running around lately saying that Deontay Wilder needs to sign the contract. He needs to sign the contract, okay? And then Deontay Wilder is responding to that, saying that there's no contract in place for me to sign. What is Anthony Joshua talking about? This, that, and the third. Now, based off what Eddie Hearn is saying here, perhaps this is the agreement that Anthony Joshua was referring to when he's enticing Deontay Wilder to sign the contract. Because mind you, Deontay Wilder is not with the promotional outfit right now. He's advised by Al Heyman, and he is managed by Shelly Finkel and Lou DiBella. Okay, they're not promoters; they're just managers. Okay, Heyman is the guy that helps finances their operation when it comes to setting up events and shows, whatnot, and help pay out these purses for the fighters, particularly guys like Deontay Wilder. Now, Eddie Hearn, on the other hand, is looking to increase his brand awareness in the United States, and having Deontay Wilder on that outfit would be a perfect idea because I think he probably seen the results that Wilder produced against Ortiz at Barclays, where by the way Eddie Hearn has put his first couple shows at and hosted his first couple shows at in New York, and then in August 25th there's the rumor mill is that it's been reporting that he is setting up a August 25th show with Anthony Joshua debuting in the U.S. against Jarrell Big Baby Miller if they get past Joseph Parker. So maybe this is a deal that Anthony Joshua was referring to. So Eddie Hearn is telling Deontay Wilder, look, I'll give you the fight as long as you agree to the fight Dillian Whyte and you sign with me and I'll double your purse. And I guess that's something Deontay Wilder will not agree to. So I don't know, man. But again, it's just a lot of back and forth with this whole situation with Wilder and Joshua, which I will do in another video, because I know now it has been reported that Deontay Wilder will not travel to the UK for the Anthony Joshua and Joseph Parker fight coming up this Saturday, a unification bout. You know what? Let me go ahead and give you my thoughts about that right now, because a lot of people now calling Wilder a coward, you're a pussy, this, that, and the third. I mean, these are the same people who's came out and said that Deontay Wilder does not deserve to be in the ring with Anthony Joshua, and yet they're upset that he's not going to show up. I mean, how does that work? Seriously, I don't get it at all, okay? Now, Deontay's came out and responded to came out and provided an explanation on why he's not coming, because one of the reasons is because he was given a restraining order by Eddie Hearn while showing up. And let me see if I can bring up that article, because that is very bizarre. Why would you invite a man to come to commentate the fight and give his analysis for the fight, and yet he's provided a restraining order not to confront the champion, Anthony Joshua? That right there, I don't quite understand. I really don't know. Now, Deontay did say, though, he did come out and say today that, look, I will fight Dillian Whyte as long as I'm guaranteed the Anthony Joshua fight, all right? Or other than that, if he's not mandated to be my mandatory, then that's the deal that I want, basically, okay? Now, as far as this restraining order thing, let me see if I can find that article here. Here it is. Let me see. My whole decision, quote, my whole decision of not going to the fight was definitely a team's decision. My decision at the end of the day. But it was a turnoff when Joshua and his people said that I would not be allowed in the ring, that he would have extra security and a restraining order and all that stuff. He's saying that on record. It's a turnoff to me. The point is why be there if you cannot hype up the biggest heavyweight fight in a very long time? Now, they say they want me to hype up the fight. They want me to raise the profile of the fight. What better way to do it than free advertising, right? I mean, that was free advertising, but nobody had to pay for that. But they don't want this fight. They don't want to fight me, and they proved it for the reason we felt like we didn't need to go. You know what? Let me just say this, man. Deontay, this is the reason why I disagree with you on this occasion, to some degree, okay? Because I believe if he had showed up, and I stated this on Boxing Beast's Ron's Hangout yesterday, if he had showed up, regardless if Joshua does not allow him in the ring or not, other than the fact that Joshua is conflicting himself by allowing Tyson Fury to get in, even though there's no deal signed for them to fight. I mean, goddamn, if Tyson Fury did sign on a deal to fight Anthony Joshua, which permits him to get in the ring, please show me please show it to me, because I'm not aware of that situation happening, because there's some people going around saying that, well, the reason why, Wilder's not allowed in the ring because there's no deal signed. Well, explain why Tyson Fury's allowed to get in the ring. I mean, look, I'm not gonna read too much into all that, but let me just say this though. I think Deontay should take the opportunity while there's 190 countries watching this fight. Okay, watching this huge event, like it or not, it is a huge event. All right, a huge heavyweight clash. All right. Why don't you take that opportunity to use that platform to call out Anthony Joshua while you're sitting down? And Anthony Joshua will acknowledge you. He would. In fact, crash his post-fight press conference. Do that, man, because I don't think Joshua can do anything if Wilder just shows up. Yes, security will be there, but it will create a lot. It will create a lot of buzz, and it will create a lot of hype, and the world gets to see Deontay Wilder. And believe it or not, Deontay is pretty respected in Cardiff. He's very respected over there. All right, so I think this is just an opportunity missed on his part, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm being truthful here. I can understand his reasoning not to go, but at the same time, I think he should go. He does have few days to decide, to reconsider. Hopefully, he does reconsider today or tomorrow. But the fact is that I believe this is just a opportunity missed on his part, to be honest with you. Now, that doesn't mean the fight won't happen. No. I'm just stating the obvious, and I think this would have been a perfect opportunity. Perfect opportunity for him to hype up the fight, whether Joshua doesn't allow him in the ring or not. I should say. So, anyways, you guys let me know what you thought. Thanks. I'm stuttering all over the place. Sorry, y'all. I just had my food, vegan food. Let me know what your thoughts about this. And do you think Eddie Hearn is serious about signing Deontay Wilder? And do you think Deontay Wilder should sign a deal with Eddie Hearn? And let me know what your thoughts about this. I'm out.